Uh, the topic is cold market strategies to turn strangers to customers. How do you turn strangers to customers? How do you? We all know that the life of a business is the more the clients, the more the profit you can make. And I've discovered that many businesses they get stuck with particular set of clients and they do not expand. And without new clients, without fresh blood, like somebody will say in the business, without fresh leads, without fresh customers, your business may not grow. So how can you continue to generate new, fresh customers for your business every week, every month, day in, day out? What does it take to do that? That is what we want to uh, go into. That's what we want to look into tonight. And I'm excited that I'm here to share with you. Once in a while, I will call the house for us to ask a few questions and for us to be able to interact. All right. So let's go on. Now, what is the first part? The beginning of cold marketing is first your lead. How we first must know how to generate leads. That means how to get new people to see you, how to get new people to know you, how to get new people to have contact with you. Okay? And I've highlighted 10 different ways by which you can actually generate leads for your business. So this is the very first step to cold marketing. You can get leads via various mediums. Okay? From social media. You can actually be going to social media and you see somebody that look at the person's profile. This person is like somebody that will be a potential customer for me. You pen down the person, you note the person. Okay, you can go social media. Once you are browsing social media, you don't just go social media to read and have fun alone and to just see what people are sharing. You look for potential leads also on social media. Many of us go social media almost every day, but we don't even think to that area that look, this person can actually be my customer. Okay. But once you have that as a mindset, once you go to social media, you will be able to pen down names of people that you want to reach out to. Pen down their name. If they have their phone number on their profile, you can write down their profile, their website, you can write down their website. Okay. And they can also run social media ads. You can tell WhatsApp, you can tell Facebook to send you leads, you can tell TikTok to send you leads. Okay, that one you use money to do. You can also run Google ads. You can also run Google ads to generate leads. You can also go to in live networking events. When you go for events, business events, you must always go with something to write out to get people's names down, get people's contact down, people you probably want to relate with, people you give your business card to. Okay, then using software. For those of us that probably have keyed into the FD Sender, you know how to generate leads with software. With FD Sender, you can generate hundreds of leads at a sitting by just the click of a mouse using the FD Sender software. Okay? It's a very powerful software. You can generate leads from Google, you can generate leads from social media, you can generate leads from WhatsApp, you can generate leads, you can just generate leads as much as you want using FD Sender. All right, you can also get leads from referrals. Your friend is talking about somebody, please give me the number of this person. Somebody, you went to a place and they are talking about a particular person, collect the number of the person, get contact from people, from referrals. Then news media. Sometimes maybe reading newspaper and be reading, watching news, and you mention somebody, this person should be a potential customer. Jot the person down. Okay, jot the name down. You are reading newspaper, you look at the column, somebody wrote a very nice article. I said, this person can collaborate with this person. This person can be a source of business for me. You jot the person down. Website leads. You have a website and people are visiting that website. You need to find a way by which you can capture people who come to your website. We do that a lot for our clients, okay? When you have a website, we call it lead capture. Can help you set up lead capture on your website, that once people visit your website, you can get their email or get their phone number before they leave. Many people have a website that does not even capture leads. You just have a website, you just go there, okay, this is what they do, okay, this is what they do, and then that they are gone forever. There's nothing on your website to capture the list of people who visit it. So your website must have lead capture, okay? And then from WhatsApp groups, you join so many WhatsApp groups with new people you don't even know before. You don't see them as potential leads. I'm telling you now, these are potential leads. And good enough, if you have every sender can help you grab all the numbers of people in the WhatsApp group that you belong to or that you have joined. Okay? And you can begin to reach out to them through cold marketing. From social gathering, you go for an event, you go for a party. Don't just go for a party just to go and eat and drink. Go also to what? Network, to get contacts. That's another way by which you can what? Get contact. Then we have yellow pages. Yellow pages like Google My Business. You can go on yellow pages and begin to write out businesses, companies you want to contact. Get out their numbers, get out their details. You can go to different yellow pages. You can go to Gigi. I don't know if it still exists, but yeah, you can get so many yellow pages on different web. Just go to Google and look for yellow pages in Nigeria or business listing in Nigeria. You see different websites that are listing businesses that where people have put their name, their phone number, their email, their contact, that you can contact them. You can get leads from all those places. So let's go. Today is not about leads, but this is the beginning. Because for you to do cold marketing, you must always be having fresh leads. So fresh leads is very important for your business. All right. So next, you must have the mindset that, look, I want to reach out to strangers. You know, some of us have this phobia of talking to strangers. You know, some of us need to overcome that initial, you know, frights. Some of us are afraid. We fear talking to strangers because of probably fear of rejection. So you have to overcome fear, and you have to build resilience for you to reach out to people you don't know before. Because the truth is, yes, people will reject you. But out of people that many will reject you, you still one person that will accept you. Out of 10 people that want your business, you see one that probably will be interested in what you do. But if you don't take that step to overcome that fear and build resilience, you cannot do cold marketing. You must make up your mind that, look, I can do this. Okay? And I don't want you to just jump out of this training, because the last point in this training is really going to open you up to very, very key, in fact, the most important aspect of this cold market is going to be the last point I'm going to be sharing. So please make sure you stick around and make sure you wait to the end so that I can give you the last point, which will help you in your cold marketing journey. All right. Then importance of persistence and positivity. You must be positive. That, look, this thing I want to do, it's going to come out well. I'm going to get results from it. You must be positive about it. You must be persistent also. Okay, you don't say, okay, because you sent to 50 people, not even one person responded. The next day, you're not out there again to do your cold marketing. You must be ready to go on every day to bring in more fresh blood into your business, to bring more fresh people into your business. It is very, very important. So your mindset is very important. You need confidence. You need confidence to be able to talk to anybody. You need confidence to be able to reach out to people. You need confidence to be able to put your face in front of people. All right? I'm talking to you on Zoom now. I need confidence to continue to talk on Zoom. Okay? Sometimes it could be, in fact, for you to start to put yourself on video, for you to put yourself in the face of people. Sometimes you need confidence. So it's very important that you build confidence. All right? Let's move forward. Now, the very first point, after you have generated leads, the next thing was what? Crafting your elevator speech. Crafting your elevator speech. Crafting your elevator speech. What is that thing you want to tell people about yourself once you contact them? What is the first thing you want to say? You know, you don't think about it at the point where you're already meeting them. You'll have thought about it before. You must have prepared yourself that, okay, if this person give me 30 seconds, what will I say in 30 seconds? Okay? You say, what will I say? What will I say in 30 seconds? What will I say in 30 seconds to be able, to get accepted by this person that I'm talking to? So it's very important that you craft your elevator pitch. And how do you do it? The key element of an effective pitch is your 30 seconds, short and sharp. Short and sharp introduction of your business, short and sharp introduction of what you do. It's very, very important. Very, very important. And another thing that can help you, because not everybody can actually craft a very beautiful introduction. Not everybody can craft a very beautiful elevator speech. That is why we have artificial intelligence now. With AI, you can use AI to help craft a good quality pitch. Now, the good thing about AI is that it can help you craft pitches to different kinds of person, to the rich, to the average, to the big business owner, to the small business owner, to the to different kinds of persona of people you want to reach out to. Okay, with AI, it can help you. Okay, I want to reach out to people in their 60s. Maybe your product is for people in their 60s. What do I say that will pull in, that will attract this particular person? AI can help you craft good quality pitch. Okay, and then also learn to customize it to the persona of your leads. So you must ensure you know the characteristic of the type of leads that you want. Okay, the way you talk about your business to a small business owner, maybe somebody that has a business in Yanopaja, it'll be different with the way you pitch your business to somebody who has a business in VI and Nikoyi. Your pitches will have to be different. So you must know the persona. You must have an information about the person you want to reach out to, so that you will know which of your 30-second speech will be important, will be key to this person. All right, so we'll quickly go to AI. I will do a little bit of practical, then we'll come back to this place. All right, so let's go. All right, so here is AI. Let's use the very common one. We'll call it ChatGPT. All right, ChatGPT. Yeah, I will not want to waste time. I've done something, I prepared something already, so I'll just go through it so that I will not spend time too much on trying to reinvent the wheel. All right, so you can see from here, I am a web developer, and I create custom business apps for small business owners. I told AI, I want you to create for me a 30 seconds elevation speech I can use to introduce myself to a complete stranger in a way that I will not be rejected. Did you see that? So I got a response. It says, hi, I put my name, Odofinkile, a web developer who builds custom business apps specifically for small business owners. I help people like you simplify daily operations, boost productivity, and save time. Whether it's managing inventory, handling bookings, or automating repetitive tasks, think of me as your tech partner, helping your business run smoother without the overwhelm. If that sounds helpful, I'd love to learn more about what you do. I send that as a message. Okay. And I said, okay, yes. I want to send, I gave it another prompt. I want to send to someone whom I got his contact on a common WhatsApp group and does not know me before. Now, I joined the WhatsApp group, and I don't know the people there, but now we are both in the same WhatsApp group. So help me craft this same message in a way that I can address somebody who we just met on WhatsApp, but we are just on the same WhatsApp group. So I got a response. He said, hi. Of course, from the WhatsApp group, you know the person's name. If you don't know the person, just say hi. I saw your contact in our WhatsApp group and thought to connect. You put the name of the WhatsApp group there. I saw your contact in Fidian Training WhatsApp group and I thought to connect. For example, I'm Okwemiko Caleb. Introduce yourself, a web developer. I specialize in creating custom business apps that help small businesses owners like you manage daily tasks more easily, from bookings and invoicing to inventory and staff tracking. If there's anything tech related slowing you down in your business, I'll be happy to chat and see how I can help. No pressure, just reaching out to connect. All right. When somebody writes something like that to you, you will not say, who do I know you? Where do I know you from? That person will not just be asking, jam questions. Those people that you just send message that say, who are you? Where do I know you from? With this kind of introduction, they will not be asking you that question. So is that they give you a yes or a no? All right. Now, I now went further. I want to also be able to ask them to save my number to enjoy free business tips from me. So I said, recap that message for me. So he said, AI replied, okay, whatever the person's name is, or whatever the person, if there's no name, I just put I. I got a contact from my WhatsApp group and thought to connect. I'm a company called Caleb, same thing, a web developer. I have small business owners simplified that work by building customers for things like booking, invoicing, inventory, and more, tailored to how you run your business. If tech ever feels like a headache, I'll be glad to offer ideas or help out. Also, I share free business tips and digital tools that many business owners find useful. Feel free to save my number so you don't miss out. Did you see that? If you love this, put 111 on in the chat box. All right, beautiful. So now I've crafted my messages. Now, after I've crafted my elevator speech, so you can actually craft this message for different kinds of people. I can tell it, okay, I want to introduce my business to high net worth people or to a blue chip company, to a blue chip company. Help me. So if I want to introduce myself to people that have big companies, I can tell AI to give me a pitch that I can send to people who have big companies. There's a way they want to feel. There's what they want to hear. There's some keywords they want you to mention when you are talking to them. So you don't just say anything. So all these pitches, you must write them somewhere on your digital device so that you can easily copy them and maybe paste them whenever you need them. So it's very important that you do that. All right. So let's proceed. All right. So after crafting your elevator speech, what is the next thing? You need to burn the bridge. Hello? You need to burn the bridge. You need to burn the bridge. Burn the bridge, make that call. After you have crafted all the details, you need to go out and do the marketing. Go and do the contacting. Take action. Reach out to your leads with your pitch. The more pitches, the more business you potentially make. The more pitches, the more business you potentially make. So it's very important that you burn the bridge. Very important that it's section. That's what I mean by burn the bridge. Okay? Don't sit down doing nothing. Go out and take action. Go out and reach out to people. Go out. And once you have the pitches, you have what to say. Then what are you afraid of? You've crafted the beautiful pitches. Go out and test it out. Go out and show it to people. Go out and share it with people. Do you understand? So it's very important. So what are the medias that you can do your cold marketing? Which platforms? Okay? You can use WhatsApp. You can use WhatsApp. We have another tool called FDCRM, Fidian Client Relationship Management. Okay, that one will help you in your WhatsApp marketing. Can help you, or it can help you set up automated marketing. You can set up bots to reply whenever anybody reaches out to you. Whenever anybody replies to you, a yes or no can help you with, the follow-up message that they are supposed to get, even when you are not there. Okay, so you can use a tool like FDCRM, or just go to your WhatsApp and begin to reach out to these people. If you have their number, reach out to them. Send out your pitches. Send out your pitches. Send out your pitches. Okay, send out your pitches. Then you can also make cold calls. Cold calls. Go on your phone and begin to call numbers. Go on your phone and begin to call your numbers. When you call, when they say hello, who is that? You already have the pitch you want to read out. You can hold the paper, they are not seeing you, and begin to read out the pitch to them. Hello, my name is Dr. Caleb from Fidian Technologies, and begin to read the pitch I've written down. Okay? We work with this. I work with this company, and this is what we do. We would like to know you more. We would like to, if there's any way we can be of help to your business, just read out the pitch that you've already written down. Okay, make that call. Another one is email marketing. You can also send out emails. All right. You can tell AI, please craft me a beautiful introductory email that can be sending out to people. Get a lot of emails. You can decide that, okay, every day I must send out 100 to 200 emails daily. It is very possible. You can be sending out 100, just be sending out emails. You don't know the one that will come back to you. Even the book that I believe in, which is Bible, says that cast your bread upon many waters. You don't know which one will come back to you. So it's very important, engage in email marketing. Send out cold emails. Send out cold emails every day. Send out cold emails. If you need a tool that can help you do that, you can also reach out to us and we can help you with a tool that can help you send out bulk email, okay, without you getting banned. All right. So you can also do what? Do SMS. You can send out text messages, SMS marketing. You can also send out your pitches through SMS. Many times we see strange SMS that just come into our phone and they will be marketing to us. Why can't you also do that? If you have the finance, if you have the funds to do that, engage in what? SMS marketing as well. Okay? Very, very important. We need to do this. All right, let's move forward. All right, so another thing you need to also do while you are making that call, you need to track. I call it cold marketing tracking. This is very important. Like I told you, the last point in this training is the most important point, and you need to wait to the end so that you can get that point. It's very important. So this is cold marketing tracking. Cold marketing tracking. Okay? So you need to, every call that you make, every contact that you make, you need to journal it down. I contacted this person. I contacted this particular person. Okay? You can use Excel. You can use a journal. You can use cold calling app. You can use WhatsApp. You can use WhatsApp broadcast. You can even set up WhatsApp broadcast. Whenever you send to anybody or send to a group of people, add them to a broadcast list. At least you know that they've gotten your first message. Do you understand? You can use Excel. You can use a journal. You can use a journal. Just get a book. Get a book and look to write. I contacted this person. And you can also use a cold calling app. In our company, we have a small app that can help you do that. I'll just show you, demonstrate it in 2 minutes, and then we'll move forward. Okay, if you are interested, you can also ask for it, but you don't need to have an app before you start. You don't need an app before you start. All right, so let me share this with you. So this is a simple cold calling app that you can use. A simple cold calling app that you can use. All right. So I've got the contact of somebody. First of all, there's a place called scripting. So here I can easily copy all the scripts that I got from AI. Okay. I can copy the script I got from AI. I can paste it there. Okay. For quick reference. For quick reference. You can see my different pitches. I can have it there. So I will know which one. If it's call, I'm calling. I'll just be reading from the screen. Hi, my name is Caleb. I got your contact from our WhatsApp group and I thought to connect. I'm Caleb. I'm a web developer. I help small business owners simplify their work by building custom apps for things like booking, invoice, tailored to how you run your business. If tech ever feels like a headache, I'll be glad to offer ideas of help. Also, I share free business tips and digital tools that many businesses, can just read out what you wrote, okay, and then wait for a response. Do you understand? So, or you just copy and paste in your WhatsApp to the person. So you can have all those, you can have it all here. You can even load the script, I read the script, you can load it here. You can save the script, okay? You can save it if you want to save it from here. All right. And then you now go to contact management. So the first person I want to contact, the name of the person. Even though I don't know the person, I can just put, let me put Ade, or I put WhatsApp because I can come and edit the person again. But I have the phone number, 30 So category, the person is still a lead. It's not yet a prospect. Okay. And then if I have the email, I just add it. Now this person is here. Okay. So I want to make the call. So I just click on this person. So the next thing is it's log call here. Log call. I once I call the person, okay, you can see here, we have the date. It's going to log the call. The day the person, was the person interested, can actually edit all this. So I said, got very interested. He said I should call back tomorrow. See, I'm already writing what the person said. Okay. And then how many minutes I used to call. If it's phone call, I put it there. And then if I schedule, the person said you schedule another meeting. You can just schedule another meeting with them. So with this, you can have analytics of how many calls you did during the year or during the month or during the week. Can give you can have all that information right on this app. So don't let us waste time on this app. There's going to be a video on how it works. So this is not the main purpose of this training. But if you'll be interested in having a cold calling app, we call it cold calling app, you can reach out to us and then we'll show you how it works and then we'll move forward from there. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's go back. All right, so like I said, you can use the co-calling app, you can use WhatsApp, you can use broadcast list. So let's go next. Then you need to cultivate your prospects. After your first contact, don't just contact somebody and then you go to sleep. You must cultivate them. For example, if you told them to add you to their to save your name and add you to their contact, okay, and probably they saved your name, and that's the last they heard of you. You didn't even go back. You didn't show them. You didn't show them any other thing. You need to make them see that you have a solution to their pain points, to their problems, okay? And how do you do that? You need to find a way where you can give expert opinions about what you do. You need to be able to show them that you can solve their problems. So you can use a medium like WhatsApp status. You know, make sure that on your status, maybe once a day, you post something about your business. Once in 2 days, you post something about your business, target the pain point of your customers and write something about it, how they can solve their problem, how they can, for example, for me, I can tell them how they can use tools to do cold calling, how they can use tools to generate leads, how they can use websites to attract more customers, how they can make more profits by getting more leads. Do you understand? So just show up what you do on your WhatsApp status. And also you can also have a blog post. When you post something on the blog on your website, you share the link with everybody in your contact, everybody you have contacted. Let them go and read about your expert opinion about things that is in your industry. Okay, show yourself that you're an expert in your industry from the blog post that you do. All right. You can also send email follow-ups. After the first email you send to contact them, you send email follow-ups. It could be you can send them email of the latest posts on your website, or the very, very, very useful old posts that I've posted maybe like three months ago. But you know that anybody that reads that post, when anybody reads that post, it always gives them, wow, this person is good. You know, that kind of wow effect. You have something you have posted that gives wow effect. Share it with your new prospects. Now that I've contacted them, I don't call them leads anymore. They're now your prospect because you have contacted them. They have probably replied to you. Now they are prospects. Prospects are not yet customers. You are still taking them on a journey. Okay? So email follow-ups. Then your social media posts too. So your business must have a social media page that is always updated with something that relates to your business. The social media post must also speak to their pain points, must speak to their problem that you are solving, that your service and product is solving. You understand? So the next thing is, after you have done all that, then you must make the sales call. Make the sales call. You must close them. All right? From the responses of the leads that you have generated, you can know those who are ready to be closed. For example, while they are read your blog post, they came to ask questions. Those are people that are what? They are telling you we are ready to be closed. Some people coming to ask you questions, we are ready to be closed. Somebody came to ask me, I think 2 days ago, that look, how can we get more leads? As if they have not seen it. They have posted so many about leads, they still came to ask me, how can we get more leads aside from Google ads? Okay. The person is indirectly telling me, tell me your lead generation app. Okay. Imagine I'll now start talking again when I know they already have an idea. Instantly, I made the sales app, gave them a special offer. So you can give them special offer, you can give them limited time special discount, you can give them free trials of your business, of your services. Okay, make that offer after you've contacted them. Make that offer, very important. All right, like I told you, the most important point, okay, in this is what? Make a plan. Make a plan. Planning is the most important aspect of this cold marketing journey. Planning. This is the most important part of your cold calling effort. Cold marketing effort. It is what? Plan. You must plan strategically. You must determine who are the people you are looking for. If you are looking for high network people, then your lead generation must be tailored towards high network people. If you are looking for businesses around your area, then your lead generation must target people who are what? Have businesses around your area. If you are using a FD sender, go to the Google Maps extractor and put business in Agege, limited company in Ikeja, limited company in Ogba, limited company in Victoria Island, Lagos. Okay? The tool will be able to generate businesses that are in that area. Okay, so you must be able to plan. So, and then by the time you generate, even before you go generate, you must plan what you want to send to them. Don't start generating without planning. Okay, what are the pitches that I'm going to use? Okay, which pitch will I send to these people? Which pitch will I send to these people? You must organize it. You must have written it down somewhere. All right, you must have written it down somewhere. It is important that you have all this is in place before you start. So you plan. What kind of list am I looking for? What are the things I want to send to them? Okay. How do I follow them up? What are the blog posts? What are those things that I've written that I have? Maybe it's even a newsletter. You have been writing newsletter that you know that when people begin to get that, okay, this newsletter, after I've sent them the first speech, I will send them this newsletter, or I will send them this free trial. If there's something that your business they can try for free, I can send them this free trial. Okay. When I send them this free trial, I will follow up after 3 days with this particular information also. Okay. Then after 2 weeks, I will make the sales call. I'll give them a special offer. You must have that plan. You must have planned it very well. Okay. So after you have done the planning, then you now start from the beginning, what we have shared today. You start from what? Lead generation. After lead generation, you send out your pitch. After sending out your pitch, you cultivate them. After you cultivate them, you now make what? The sales call. You make the sales call. Okay? So that is your journey. That is the playbook for cold marketing. That is the playbook for cold marketing. Sorry, I missed you journal. After you send your pitch out, you journal. You can use a cold marketing, cold calling app. You can journal using it. You can use Excel to journal. You can use WhatsApp. You can use a book to journal. Journal all your efforts so that you can track all those that you have reached, those you have not reached, those you are planning to reach. You must journal it. Okay? Then you cultivate, then you make the sales call. This is the cold marketing playbook. And this is how you can turn total strangers to customers. This is a journey you take them through for them to become your customer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fidian Tech is our company, and our website is fidiantech.com. And you can contact us on that number that you see on the screen.